Groups here, 33 competitors taking part in this short program. So that's the situation. Stéphane Lambiel for Switzerland leading. We'd agree with that. Andrei Griatsev, who led for so long, now in second place. Lindemann into third. Chipper down to fourth. Samuel Contesti in fifth place there. Not the Frenchman that we thought would be the highest at this stage. Frédéric Dambier in seventh after a torrid performance. Really did have a tough time out there, and we feel he was a little lucky to be as high as that, didn't we, Nicky?
We did indeed, because we were looking at what it said were deductions from the marking guidelines we've got, and he got a deduction of 2, and we were looking at it being possibly 5, so we'll seek clarification on that.
Yeah, we weren't alone on that. There's a few other commentators up here with the same impression. We're going to take a break now. Stay with us, though. More to...
If you like your tennis, keep your eyes glued to Eurosport, because we're getting to the sharp end. The Australian Open, live. And don't forget the net. Get the facts at Eurosport.com. The semi-finals of the Australian Open. Tonight from 1, it's the women. Tomorrow from 9:30, it's the men. All live on Eurosport.
With Kia, major sponsor of the Australian Open.
Enjoy the Australian Open with the Lacoste champions.
Croatia, the Mediterranean as it once was.
The keyword is live, as the Eurosport Winter Park opens its gates for a new season of sparkling competition. And in this pre-Olympic year, we have every single sport tracked from every angle. So open your eyes to the beautiful world of snow and ice in the Eurosport Winter Park. Live every weekend. Think winter sport, think Eurosport.
Welcome back. Now a chance to join Gwendal Pesara and the leader Stéphane Lambiel backstage to hear what he thought of his performance. So Gwendal saying it's the first international competition of the season. How does he feel? Stéphane says he's happy. It's been tough for him preparing for this. In the national championships in Switzerland, it was tough for him, so he's made a lot of changes with his choreography coming here. Felt his rotation was a little slow here today, and has been working hard on his technique. Been working hard with Peter Guter on the triple axel. We see there that that was one of the elements that let him down. But on the whole, pretty happy with the routine. And felt good when he went out there. Loads of energy and feeling very, very strong. So at the moment, he feels very, very satisfied because he's made a lot of changes. And has made the move to Lausanne, so he's not wasting time traveling to and from the venue of training. So the teamwork has improved. He feels that there's much more teamwork now, and lots of people behind there supporting him, which of course makes a big, big difference. So the question is about the injuries. He had a bad injury on his knee last year, had to have an operation on his knee in Lausanne. 6 weeks after the operation, he was able to get back out on the ice. And he was getting his first jumps back by the middle of November, and that was a very, very tough time for him. But thank you to Stéphane and Gwendal there. Just to remind you, it's Stéphane Lambiel leading, Andrei Gryatsev and Stefan Lindemann in third place. We're off for another break. The ice being resurfaced here. Stay with us.